Thank you. A week ago tonight, he flew through Milwaukee genuinely feeling he would soon become the next vice president of the United States.
The presidential election did not go well for Representative Paul Ryan, who will still be going back to Washington as a congressman. He spoke to our Mike Lowe today about the election and his return to Congress. Mike's in the newsroom.
And good evening, Ted and Mary. Paul Ryan is off of the campaign trail, but tonight is looking back on a whirlwind 4-month stretch he spent as the Republican vice presidential nominee. Before he heads back to Washington, he spent time with us reflecting on the race. You have now had about a week since the election. What are the lessons that you've learned now that you've kind of had a chance to sift through it?
Well, you know, to be honest with you, I haven't turned on a TV other than to watch football and a movie with my kids. I've been just sort of decompressing, getting back into family things. The boys are at Y basketball and Cub Scouts. Liza is in volleyball. She just passed her hunter safety this weekend. So Jan and I have just basically been getting back to family. As I sort of decompress and think about this, number one, I'm grateful for the opportunity. It was an honor to serve with Mitt Romney on the ticket. It was a great experience that we will cherish. We didn't win the election. It didn't go our way. I congratulate the president. He won the election fair and square.
But as you reflect on the campaign, why do you think you lost?
You know, I think we lost because the president did a better job of getting his voters to the polls. We didn't win. That's just how it goes sometimes. And so now we got to find a way to make divided government work. And
it's safe to say that you're not looking at more gridlock like we've seen the last 2 years.
No, I mean, we've got to fix these problems. It is math, and a fiscal crisis is coming. And are we going to be able to fix the fiscal crisis in the way that I wanted to? No, because we didn't win the election. But because we have divided government, that means we're going to have to find a way to coming to common ground to do that. And how exactly that's going to be, I don't know.
And you intend to stay in Congress?
Yes.
But what about Ryan's long-term future and his prospects for the 2016 presidential race? His answers to those questions tonight at 6 o'clock. Reporting live in the newsroom, Mike Lowe, Fox 6 News.
I'm just curious, was there a point on election night when he turned to Governor Romney and said it's over, or did Governor Romney turn to him? Were they watching together? How did they know that they weren't going to win last Tuesday night?
Well, actually, we asked him that very question, and we'll have the answer to that coming up at 6. But the short answer is that they both drove together to the center in Boston, thinking that they might win. When it became apparent, they, in the car ride over, exchanged some words with each other, some words of thanks for all the time spent together. They thought going in that they had a very good chance of winning based on their analysis of the polls, but obviously, as you heard him say, it didn't work out.
Looking forward to 6 o'clock. Mike Lowe in the newsroom. Thank you. Less than a